are you?
I'm great. I'm great. How are you?
Good. So you just wrapped up another season. How has it been doing this show for the second time?
Unbelievable. It really feels like no time has passed.
That's so wonderful.
It is.
And the fact that you guys, I mean, you obviously maintained a friendship and all the time it was off, but I can't imagine how nice it is to spend that much time with your friends again.
I know. I mean, we were off for 12 and a half years.
That's
so then
crazy.
It's crazy. So then to come back and to be able to come and laugh every single day together, it really is just a gift.
Because you did that show, people might have thought, that was the first time they got to know you, but you did shows before that. Your first show was in 1995 called Ned and Stacey.
Yes.
And how did that go?
It went okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a show. That's hard to do. Yeah.
It was a show for 2 seasons. I had just come from New York. I'd never done a TV show before. And it was rolling along. And there was another show on at the time called Friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was doing a little better than us. And then one day the producers come to me and they said, okay, the reason why Friends is so successful is because of Jennifer Aniston's hair.
Wow. These people worked in television.
And I was like, her hair? And they said, yes. So they brought her hairdresser and made him cut my hair into the Rachel. And then he blew dry it, and I was like, oh, it's the Rachel. But the thing is, he didn't teach anybody how to blow dry it. And so, there are these, we in the tribe, we call it a Jew hair.
Yeah, okay.
Right? I had very, very curly hair. And they're sitting there and they're sweating, trying to straighten it. And then they're quitting. And then another one's trying to straighten it. And then that one quit. And then another one. Literally 3 people quit because they couldn't straighten my hair.
So the Rachel, but here's an example of this is your best effort.
This is the best it turned out. This is the best it worked.
There is your Rachel over there. It's like hair that's dressing up like the Rachel to get through security.
Do you notice the mushroom-esque?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was because it literally, as I was acting, it was growing.
And then David Schwimmer was on the show this year playing your boyfriend.
Yes.
Did you get a chance to tell him that the reason Friends was successful because of the Rachel haircut?
I didn't.
Yeah, you should have. I think he would have been really, really happy to hear that.
I know.
You are, the first time you did the show, because again, you couldn't have expected it was going to come back, did you take anything from the set after you wrapped the first time?
Yes. The producer said, what would you like? And I said that I wanted the door from Grace Adler's design.
I bet they thought something smaller, right?
They did.
Yeah, okay.
They did. But I just wanted the door and just thought, for art, let's lean it up against a wall and, see if people try to actually walk into it. That could be kind of fun. So I brought it home, and the next day I got a call from someone at NBC, and they said, you owe us $25.
$25?
And I said, well, what? What? And they're like, for the wood.
Really?
Because they could have broken down the door and used that wood for another pilot. So in order for me to keep the door, I had to pay $250.
Oh, it was $250. Okay, gotcha.
$250. But I said, sue me.
That's, I think, the right way to go. Because, famously, Wood Court is so long. It takes so long to get to trial in Wood Court that I'm sure you would have been fine.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, 8 years. We made them $18 billion, and they're saying you have to pay me $250. I'm like, pfft.
I just picture there was some carpenter came in. He was like, hey, where's the door? We were counting on that door.
Go talk to Messing.
Yeah, I got to get my money from Messing.